the health industry in Ghana forms an integral part of the economy. In recent years, private health insurance has grown in leaps and bounds and is fast becoming a part of everyday living. As a build-up to the Joy Business Health and Wellness Trade Show, which is on the theme Good Health, a driver for sustainable development, Philip Namfuri has been interacting with Group Head Corporate Affairs and Marketing at Glyco, Nana Ifua-Roxon. She shares some education on the private health insurance industry.
We are here at Glyco to speak to Nana Ifua-Roxon. She's the Group Head Corporate Affairs and Marketing here at Glyco, and she's going to run us through what exactly private health insurance entails and how you and I can benefit from it, and what can we learn from private health insurance. So Nana is going to give us some education on this. Nana, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Philip.
When we say private health insurance, what do we mean?
Okay, private health insurance basically is health insurance not sponsored or promoted by the government. You know, the government has a national health insurance, which is every Ghanaian is supposed to patronize. But when it comes to private health insurance, it's for private individuals who nominate themselves that I want to take this insurance for myself, for my family, and for my employees. So it's basically private. Okay,
so that's a clear distinction between one government is behind it.
Exactly.
The other one, the private sector,
exactly,
is behind it. I would assume with this also comes the paying of premiums. Like we have with the NHIS where we pay a certain levy all the time to fund it. I'm sure with the private health insurance, there is a premium attached to it. With motor insurance, when I take my vehicle to an insurer, they strike a value on the value of my vehicle, and I pay a premium based on that. With health insurance, how does that work?
Okay, so health insurance is slightly akin to life. We can't put value on life. Okay. And in much the same way, you can say that my health is worth 1 billion or stuff like that, because you don't even know what it's about. So when it comes to private health insurance, we usually, what the companies do is that they have packages, you know, and each of the package has a corresponding premium. So at the end of the day, I think the general thing is that you look at what can my budget accommodate. Okay. Looking at my lifestyle as well, because at the end of the day, you know, hey, maybe I go to the hospital 3 or 4 times in the year. I mean, looking at my history, I probably spend this much every year on health. So looking at that, this package will best suit my needs, will best suit the needs of my family. Or looking at our employee health budgets, we believe that this certain amount can be dedicated to healthcare. So based on that, you choose a package that will meet your budget, basically.
So I would say the industry has a bespoke solution to health insurance, or is based on each company?
Well, I think the private health insurance, the packages are probably similar, but there are differences, just like with, because insurance is a homogeneous commodity, you know, so it's the same, but at least it's been customized. Each company has customized their own packages based on the benefits that comes with a package, you know. So looking at your lifestyle, looking at the benefits that comes with this package, you decide what to take. But let me be quick to add that the packages have been designed with actuarial calculations, because when it comes to insurance, actuaries have to do the work and looking at this cohort of people in this age bracket with this lifestyle. This is what benefits they need. This is what their health needs will be. So all those have been factored in coming up with the packages. So when there's a package for standard, or if this goes as high as a platinum, all those variances have been taken. Yeah, so when you choose, then you know these are the benefits that comes with it.
Okay. Another thing that's important for me is claims. And one important part of insurance is claims. I always use motor insurance because it's very relatable. People always complain, I went to claim, they didn't mind me, and then the hullabaloo goes on. When it comes to the health insurance, I will assume when I walk into a healthcare facility and I'm taken care of, the private health insurance will take care of the cost of my health care. Am I right in assuming so?
Exactly, that's how it works. And let me be quick to add that the whole point of insurance is about claims. You're in the business of paying claims. And insurance is the only service that you can assess when you need it. You should have pre-planned and paid your premium to assess it. So it's very important that everybody at least gets an insurance and a health insurance package. If you're sick, if you're on a health plan and you go to the hospital, it's just a walk in and walk out. Okay. Because once you've paid your premium, that means you've prepared yourself for your health ailments and whatever that will come in the future.
True. What do you want to see change in the industry?
You know, the National Health Insurance Package is great. But you also having a secondary backup is always important. When it comes to private health insurance, I think in Ghana, probably less than 1% are on private health insurance. And sometimes when the unfortunate happens, when you're sick, people can actually foot their bills. So it's important to plan and pay your premium, take a package, so that when you're sick, you don't even have to think of where do I get the money to pay. So in terms of improvement, thanks to Joy FM and this program, at least the education and awareness will be heightened for people to now take insurance, private health insurance. At the end of the day, we want to add value to people's life. We want people to live longer. And you can only live longer when you plan for your health and you're living a good lifestyle and taking care of yourself. When you do that, then we can become like the Switzerlands and all the other companies, the Chinese who are living up to 130 and stuff like that in Ghana. So for us in the industry, we want to add value to lives. Value to lives, and also the industry, as we are together, should see how in adding that value, we stop the unhealthy practice of undercutting, because it is killing us. We want to give value to our clients, and we have to charge the right premium so that at the end of the day, the right benefits and services are acquired at the health service provider.